It's 4 PM, 3rd of July, and it's nearly Camping Independence Day. So tomorrow, 12 or 14 hours from now, we'll be setting off to Sleights near Whitby. It's going to be great. Just getting the van ready for tomorrow. Going to have an early start Friday morning. Already made the bed. Oh, that one in the script. No, it's all right, Julie. You carry on over it. We'll edit that out. Just the carpets to go in now, which Julie is about to do.
Oh dear. It was after I cleaned them that we started going out for the day down the beach.
Yeah, they're all right. We took the carpets out when we've been going down the beach, as Julie just said. Easier to sweep all the sand out. But it is much more comfy with the carpets in, so we're putting them back in. Oh, well done, Julie. Got the carpets down. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for tomorrow?
12!
Are you looking forward to going camping?
Yes.
Are you looking forward to being filmed a lot?
No.
But you're so photogenic.
I'm not. But these are! Tomorrow the lockdown lifts on campsites, and us, along with probably millions of others, will be hitting the road as soon as we wake up.
We'll be doing lots of waving. There'll be motorhomes everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're all ready.
We are not going to the pub. We have got a fridge full of beer and alcohol, and we will consume it at our leisure.
We're going to go
Cheers.
up across the moors. So I think we're going to stop for breakfast about 7:30, 8 o'clock, if we get going that early, obviously. We're going to go up via Pickering to Whitby. So yeah, it'll be great. Once we get to Sleights and set up, we might walk into Whitby, but as Jill said, if it's chocker there, we'll just come straight back out again. Yeah, looking forward to it. Well, it's 6:30 on the 4th of July, and we're about to set off. Oh, I should be whispering because it's very early. Inevitable camping weather, it's peeing it down. So yeah, it's not that bad. It's raining. So off we go. Better make sure we've got some change for the bridge. We're heading from Grimsby over the Humber Bridge up towards North Yorkshire. Catch up later.
Poppies in the field, very nice. Nice to see them coming back in. I like to see wild poppies. The road is surprisingly quiet. There's been a few caravans, and one of them even waved to us. He's in the wrong gang. But we were polite and we waved back. We've sort of jumped out of bed, quick wash and teeth clean, and got in the van basically. So as soon as we get the other side of Pickering and up onto the moors, we're going to find a nice place to pull up and get the bacon butties on. Lovely jubbly. One of my favourite views coming up, which is the approach to the Humber Bridge, because it always signifies to me that we're going somewhere. Very quiet on the bridge. As usual, there's a lane closed, but that's nothing new. There's always a lane closed. While we've been on lockdown, we've been doing a few little jobs on the van, and one of them was lining cupboards and shelves with the padded stuff that you've probably all got to reduce rattles, and it really has made a difference. Definitely noticed it, have you?
Yeah.
It's much quieter.
So we've got the choice of going through the tag and paying afterwards. Anyone who's been on the Dartford Tunnel will know what that entails. Or we can go through the normal thing, which have all got red crosses on, and we've got to use the card on it tap. There's still got someone.
Although
in
there's a man in the hutch.
Still got someone in the booth, which seems a bit odd.
There we are, safely through the Humber Bridge. Duly paid our fees, and we're on our way.
Yes, looking forward to it.
Me too. We're just heading towards Moulton, and then we'll carry on to Pickering, and thereafter look for a nice breakfast spot. The road's still very quiet, it's 20 to 8. Not seen many motorhomes on the road at all, so whether they're all still in bed. The weather's a little bit iffy, keep getting the odd shower and then it brightens up a bit, but we're not too worried. Scenery up here is gorgeous.
As am I.
Yeah, there's Andrew. Really beautiful up here. We haven't been this way for years and it's making a real change.
We're actually going to go through a little village called Whitby, which is funny in itself, the name. But a few years ago, I think it was about 10 years ago, they dug up a chariot, a Roman chariot, with, I'm pretty sure it was a female warrior that was buried with the chariot, and the Whitby chariot is quite famous. So we stopped at the Hole of Hawkham for a bit an hour to have a cup of tea and a bacon sandwich. I'm filming this on my phone because Jilly left the camera face down recording and the battery's gone on it now. But I'll let her off because she does have other qualities.
Do you want a bacon sandwich?
Yes, please. She's an excellent chef.
Bottle it then.
But the Hole of Hawkham is nice. We'll get out and have a quick look. It's a famous sort of place on the Yorkshire moors, and there's plenty of other caravans and stuff as well. All about. Motorhome up there. Morning. That's the Hole of Hawkham, if you can see it. It's quite a nice walk. It's lovely over there, can you see? That's our van, ready to go. That's the chap I was just talking to, he's off. Hive of activity in the back here. Getting the banjos on. There's the traffic zooming past. I was saying how lovely it is here, wasn't I, just now? And there's loads of traffic going past. I think everyone's obviously come out for the day. There was quite a lot of caravans on the road on that last little stretch we came along. Now, that's what I call a camping breakfast. Good start to our weekend break, that.
That's Whitby in the distance. I think you can see the Abbey up on the hill. We're going to pull over at Blue Bank, we think it's called, and do a bit of a walk for an hour or so because we're a bit too early for the campsite. Oh, they've even still got the curtains shut.
They've definitely stayed overnight.
Yeah, they have, haven't they? Got a dog though. It's easy for them, isn't it? They're going to do.
They've even got the bloody levelers on.
Yeah.
It's a bit cheeky.
Oh, I wish we'd known.
So this is Blue Bank. As you can see, there's lots of people overnighted here. We were a bit scared to overnight because we thought the police might be coming round, seeing as it was the 3rd of July and not the 4th of July. But it looks like lots of people have stayed last night. This guy in front even got his levelers down, which is a bit cheeky. But there you go. Some people have got more bottle than us, but we are going to stay here in future, I think, because it is obviously quite a well-used overnight freebie, so in the future we'll use it a bit more. Just out for a walk across the moors. if we can find where we're going. We're a little bit lost actually. Different view of Blue Bank. Stopover. There's our van over on the right hand side. Yeah. Nice little stop up actually. Not an easy style to get over. Yeah, we're a bit lost on the path. I think we need to go up the road a bit more. It's a bit overgrown this, so I don't reckon anyone's come along here much.
Andrew tightening his shoes because he's not quite mastered it yet. He's slumping about in his boots. He normally has Velcro ones, but I insisted he had big boy laces this time. That's the new slate quarry, I think, or tin. What mine is it?
It's potash.
Yeah.
We're just leaving Blue Bank car park, just on the outskirts of Sleights, 4 or 5 miles from Whitby, and we're just going to have a little ride down to our campsite, which is only about 2 miles down the road. So we thought we'd film the drive in. Okay, so we're all set up on Sleights camp. Everything's out. We've even put the windbreak up, and we've also put the sun canopy up. You want to have a quick look around the site? It's a lovely little site. Oh, it's a horse over there. There's the church, and a view across to Whitby. You can probably see the Abbey in the distance. Yeah, there we are, all set up. Didn't take long in a motorhome. Hardest bit was putting the windbreak up. We'd forgotten how to do it. It's that long since we did it, last summer I think. Been away in the winter, but obviously you can't probably not get the windbreak out in the winter because it's too windy. Yeah, another picture in the corner there. It's neither a CS nor a CL this, it's actually the Motor Caravanners Club approved site. It's a lady who keeps horses and she's got a field at the back. Fairly close to Whitby, which anyone who comes camping up at Whitby know that sites are at a premium, and the bigger ones in Whitby town are quite expensive. So we like to stay out a bit and bus in. And it stops you going into Whitby all the time. You tend to explore different places, the moors and things like that. You know, over the years we've done Whitby to death, so we don't mind just not going in every day, so being sort of slightly out a bit. She's got her own Wi-Fi antenna, this lady, as well. Can you see it on top of the roof there? It was some deal with one of the cell companies to put a repeater there for the village, so you get really good Wi-Fi here. It's £10 a night. A little bit slopey, but if you've got your ramps, you're fine. Yeah, all set up, rearing to go. Just walking to Whitby from the site at Sleights. This is the River Esk. Follow this river down that way to Russet, and we sometimes stay at a temporary holiday site there. There's salmon and trout in this river, and the bits of the river where we stay at the temporary holiday site, you can fish there because it's owned by the landowner. coming into Russup where we get on the path along the railway. Bridge in, really nice pub, some lovely local beers in there. Also, going up the road there, great little butchers, does great barbecue stuff. Barbie going on the Caddock. This is about the Safari, which is the smaller version. We did have the I can't remember what it was called, the next one up, whatever it was, number 2. It was fantastic, but it was just too big, so we got the smaller one. What are we having with it, Jill?
With what?
With the barbecue meat.
Gin and tonic.
Yeah. No, you're in charge of condiments.
Oh, okay.
Noodles?
No, tonic and gin.
All right. Any coleslaw? What about salad? It's an absolutely fantastic evening now.
No.
Yeah, it really is. The temperature's really high, actually. Got this little gadget that will keep in the van, but I've just brought it outside. And you can see it's like 26 degrees, 27 degrees, and it's like 5 in the evening. I can't even see properly. It's wonderful. We've got the canopy round, so that helps, but yeah, I've done my bit with the barbecue. We're just waiting on Jill with the condiments. Gin and tonic's not going to swing it really. It does need to be like salad, coleslaw, maybe some pasta, that sort of thing, but we'll see how she fares up really. She does her best, but obviously you know, she needs to try harder really, as my old teacher would say. Morning, Sunday morning, 5th of July. Had a little bit of an accident with the wind break at 4 o'clock in the morning. Started blowing down, dead windy here, so after a few beers and a bit of a hangover headache, it wasn't very nice traipsing about at 4 in the morning taking it down, so we did a quick job and I've just tidied it up now. Never learned, it's happened before this. It does very often up here, get windy in the night, but it's a beautiful day, as you can see. It's about 9 in the morning now. No one's much moving around apart from us. Well, apart from the lady who owns the site. She's sorting the field out for the horses. But yeah, cracking day. It's about 25 degrees, but it's very windy.
Hey, every shot you take, I'm not going to be in this orange sweatshirt.
It'll be on YouTube. They'll be saying, oh, there's that bird with the orange sweatshirt again. Switch off.
You're not putting it on.
Yeah, so we're out for a little walk from Sleights. Just around the immediate area really. It's a nice little walk. We've sort of done it before, but we got lost last time, so we know our way this time. Just going to come down this bit of track eventually, and you hit a little river at the bottom. think this is probably what the road was like hundreds of years ago.
Yeah.
This was Main Street, this was.
Was it? Just wide enough to get a horse and cart.
Yeah. This is the edge of Sleights here. Really nice little back road with a load of houses on where the footpath comes through. And yeah, we're going to turn left at the road here, and that'll lead back up near our campsite and the pub. Good thing about the end of a really long walk is you get to go to the pub and have a drink. And actually it wasn't that long a walk, it was only about 4 miles, but we're going to have a drink anyway. It's the 5th of July, so this is the first time we've been in a pub in 3 months, but probably the same for a lot of people. Yeah, and we're going in and plough. So that's the end of our little jaunt to Sleights and Whitby, the first after lockdown. As we kept saying, July the 4th, Motorhome Independence Day. We had a really nice time. Sunday, came back over the moors, pretty uneventful journey, but nice. Stopped for a brew at a few places. At the site on the last day, we met a couple from the adjacent village to where we live called Lisa and Rick. They were nice. They'd recently got a new Nous van and they were going off up to Northumberland after Sleights and then going across to the lakes, so I'm sure we might cross paths with them again sometime. Hope you enjoyed the video. Keep watching, we'll do some more in the future, and don't forget to subscribe, press the notification bell. Thanks for joining us, thanks for watching the videos, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.